Hello everyone, welcome to a brand um, Cruise Ship Tycoon video, and today we're going to look at my other line. This line is my newer one. It's one of my serious lines that I don't just do my projects with, but I actually run. So, this one has 4 ships, because apparently they transfer over. Like, if you buy a ship slot, it will transfer all your accounts. So we're going to go through them all in the order that I bought and built them. First, we have the Costa Riviera. Oh yeah, these are all, just like the White Star line, these are all named after real ships of the Costa Cruise lines. I'm gonna make the Concordia, gonna try to make it Albatross class. The Riviera is a Heron class ship. This is what it looks like on the outside. You have this little back deck here. You have a cafe, well, I guess a taco's place, kind of disguised, kind of built in as a cafe. You have 2 domes, one here and one here. Forward, you have the officers' quarters with a crew bunk. And then you have the bridge. And then lifeboats up on the top. There are also 4 funnels and a radar mast. Or a radar tower thing, whatever you want to call it. So, moving down from A deck to B deck, or 3 deck, A, B, C, there's a D deck, I guess. Forward of the grand staircase, we have a pizza restaurant, and we have the bow. Forward of that, we have the bow, which includes his like tanning beds and his like asteroid grass stuff. And then you move aft, and you get a movie theater and 2 long hallways on either side of the ship. You have the boarding doors here, a shopping district, as well as a bar. Yeah, those are boarding doors. You can walk through them. I always include boarding doors in all ships. They're kind of stupid, yeah, but I like them. So, moving down to C deck, we have cabins. Lots of cabins. They are. Oh yeah, this is the housekeeping list. That's here. So, single bed, bathroom. I try to give them all bathrooms, so we have an excuse to not have extra bathrooms everywhere. We have the stern deck here, the lower deck here, and then going 1 deck down, we have this area. On D deck, we have the housekeeping closet. We have the engine room. We have the dry food storage, and then we have the fuel tanks, all in separate compartments. And that's about it for the first Heron class ship. We're actually going to go through this by class. Newest, oldest, or oldest, newest. So our newest is the Costa Allegra of the Heron class. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it's going to be very much the same ship. The back deck is very differently organized. You have the cafe once again, or taco shop. You have the grand staircase. You have the oh yeah, this now goes into here. The officers' quarters are not attached to these hallways. These are just access. And then so a deck down, we have 1 deck down. On A deck, we have the pizza restaurant and the bow. Heading aft, we have the movie theater, hallways, and then the bar and clothing shop, as well as our boarding doors. This one only makes minor improvements, down here we have the cabin deck. Oh, this one now has its own separate staircase landing, which is a quality of life edition. Same cabins, all heading all the way down the ship. This door was moved here instead of going over the chest things, and there were 2 more cabins. 2 cabins are back here now in their place. So that's the Costa Allegra. Oh yeah, and D deck's pretty much the same. Actually, yeah, it's a little bit different. Yeah, we have 2 housekeeping closets. There are the engine room. Then at the very front, we have the dry food storage and fuel tanks. So very similar. There are some quality of life changes, like the back deck has been reorganized, some doors and walls have been shifted around, but other than that, the ship's pretty much the same. It's even. So we're going to move on to our next class, the Raven class, with the Costa Mariana, which has one big dome that I guess this one has two, but that's a retrofit I had later on. Probably won't be adding to the new one, which I just finished actually. So yeah, here's the Marina, actually, that's how you pronounce it, I think. Well, that's how you spell it at least, so that's phonetic. You have the back deck with chests and sun chairs and shuffleboard. You have the main lobby here with couch looking over this area. Mostly housekeeping this way. We have, now this is where the new dome was added. It's the officers' quarters, and then we have the bridge. Heading back, going down to B deck, we have forward of all of the main staircase and lobby area. We have the dining room forward of that. Again, we have the bow with shuffleboard and parasols. As we head after the ship, we get to the back, it's basically tacos. We have a lounge kind of thing here, and then we're coming up close to the port. And then, so heading forward again, and then heading down to C deck. Yeah, because A, B, C. Weird, they both have B deck. Could have to B deck. And so this one we have another cabin deck. These ships are organized very similar to each other. They're kind of just building styles. And then that leads back here, which, by the way, this deck has a pool. This back deck. That's the Costa Marina. And we have the Costa Classica, which is another Raven class vessel. The top is very similar, 4 funnels, radar mast, but we don't have the dome. That's not the officers' quarters dome. Once again, we have the back deck, dining area, which is organized differently, and then we have this hallway looks way less nice. And then we have crew quarters, bridge, heading back. Going down one, we have carpet, and then we have the lounging area. And then we have the back pool deck, heading down these outdoor staircases here. We get down into the cabin deck, which is again very similar, just cabins and then the staircase landing, and then cabins. Heading down one, we have the staircase land. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed you this on the other ship, but it's pretty much the same. Staircase landing. Forward, we have housekeeping closets and more housekeeping closets. Heading aft, we have dry food storage, fuel, two engine rooms, 4 engine room and the aft engine room, both of which power the propeller systems. So yeah, they're pretty much the same. Actually, and they might be different. So let's go check it out. So this is aboard the Marina, going all the way down. We have the staircase landing, fuel, engines. There are 2 fuel tanks in this one. That's weird. Ooh, is it? Optic range. We have the dry food storage. We have housekeeping. I'm going to check something real quick. Okay, so Classica. Does it have... It's on this leg. Barely. Okay. So we have enough. As long as we have enough money to pay for pretty much an entire tank of fuel, we do have enough to make the Eastbridge trip. Which is nice. Which is very good. So yeah, no, that's the Costa fleet. This is our newest ship, the Classica. once again. So, oh yeah, the bow's different. A lot of things, a couple of things are different, but yeah, no. This is a much shorter video. We have our Costa, Classica, and whatnot. We have our Costa Cruise lines. Last time I covered the White Star lines, and we're going to be moving on to my pet line in the next video, where I kind of just do random projects I have ideas for, and yeah, that's about it. So I will see you guys there. Bye-bye.